In this lesson, we'll be talking about how to find a range of hyperbola function using graph. Hyperbola function is of the form f of x is equal a all over x plus p, where p is horizontal asymptotes. We talked about horizontal asymptotes in the last video, which simply means the imaginary line that shows the behavior and boundary of a curve as it approaches infinity. Let's take this graph and we'll see what that means here. Now, if we have this graph, this is our y-axis and this is our x-axis, and we have the curve, which is usually of this form. We can as well have it here. Now the horizontal asymptotes is the imaginary line. We can take dotted line across to show the behavior of this curve as it approaches infinity. All right, how do we now write the range here? Let's take that the point that this line cuts the y-axis somewhere here is 2. Let's take that the value here is 2 on the y-axis. So we can say that the range is from 2 to infinity. As well here, let's take the dotted line, which is the horizontal asymptote. Let's take that the value here is -1. Now, the range can be written as, because we start from the lowest, which is minus infinity to -1. So we will say that the range is from negative infinity to -1, because -1 is included. We can combine these two ranges. Let's say this is one function and we want to find the range. We can have that the range is, remember, you start from the lowest, which is from the lower part. So we have minus infinity to -1 union 2 to infinity. This gives us the range of these hyperbola function. Let's take another example, which is a radical function. If f of x is equal root x, find the range. Now, radical function is usually of this form. The curve of a radical function is usually of this form. How do we write the range? We can say that the range, this is 0, which is the origin, to infinity, and we have our infinity. So we are going to have, because 0 is included, we will have from 0 to infinity. Now, for practice sake, you can pause the video and try this. If f of x is equal -5x plus root x, find the range. Okay, solution. Now we have to sketch the graph, and we'll see that our value for x is positive, and we have -5. So let's sketch the graph. We have our x-axis and our y-axis. Because our x is positive, it's going to tilt towards the positive side of x, and our y value is -5. We'll take -5, which is we take 5 units downwards. Let's take -5 to be somewhere here. So, and it's going to tilt towards the positive side of x. We are going to have something of this nature. Now, how do we write the range? Our range will give us from -5 to infinity. This becomes our range. You may pause the video, try your hands on some of these examples, and leave your answers in the comment section. We have -x, and we have another one. Let's take this one to be the first one. Number 2, let's have minus root minus root x, and we have the third one, which is minus root x. So the first one is root minus x, the second one is minus root minus x, and the third one is minus root x. So try your hands on these ones and leave your answers in the comment section.